All right, welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25, if it picks up. I got to tell y'all, for the archive, I got to repeat myself now that this is working. Number one, I've not been streaming because I have been on water pipe duty, and I've been having to check the water pipes like every 30 to 45 minutes to make sure they would not bust and they weren't freezing up and stuff. I've been recording, but like I said, I've been up like every 15 to 45 minutes to go check the water and make sure it's working. Everything's been good. Not everything's been good with that. I've had a lot of problems technically with my steering wheel, with my Razor Synapse. Razor, right now, I hate you. Just going to put that out there. Logitech, right now, I hate you too. Their updates have ruined so many things. Just broke so many things. Razor Synapse 4 is a pile of steaming poop, and they forced everybody basically to upgrade to it. So we are starting Kinlag for the very first time. Let's go ahead and let's pick me for the day. We're gonna, let's see, what do I want? Let's wear the John Deere. Give me some boots, baby. Give me some cowboy boots. Oh, yeah. Now I got to get me a cowboy hat, too. Let me get my hat. We're gonna be the white hat today. Actually, I got a hat about that color right there. So, cowboy boots. Get some black cowboy boots. Let's see here. Do I want that shirt? Do I want a different shirt? Let's just go with the black shirt. All right. Howdy, howdy. I am Michael. I am MichaelTheArch. Your farming cowboy. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Welcome to Kinlag. We are just playing without trying to do much role play. We might do a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's set up our options. Y'all can help me out by letting me know what y'all want to do. We're going to set this to real time, seasonal growth. We're going to do. I know. Okay. No, we really we can't. So maybe we can. Let's see. We could do it to where there's 5 days a week. I mean, we can do 28. I have to make sure that I have the vacation thing. I should, but I don't know. Let's just go to 4 days a week. That way we got not 4 days a week, but 4 days a month. So we're playing each day as 1 week. Snow, yes. Crop destruction off, everything else, yes. Dirt, normal, fuel off, automatic engine start off. No to all of this craziness. Maintenance, intervals, and cost. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna leave paint cost at 25%, and maybe I think it kind of gets worn out not fast enough, the paint now at 25%, so we're going to put it at 50%. Normal, or our tire usage rate is at low. Over here we're going to have interactive zone markers on. We're going to have field information on as well. Units, we want to have miles, Fahrenheit, and acres, and dollars. We want to have imperial and not metric. I'm not a metric fan. Radio off, camera. Yes, that's right. Okay, input controls. I think there might be something in here now that we need to change. No, it's not. Okay. Where is it at then? Now, this is a kind of realistic playthrough. Okay? So we're not allowed to do some things, but we're just playing the game normally. Contract boost 1.5 is fine. That's what they defaulted it. This is fine right here. I'm fine with that. Yes. Now we are going to go ahead and find the rewards for rock removal, tree transport, and deadwood. They are going to be 1,000 apiece. All right. The rest of them, I don't care about that. Manually attach implements, no. Automatic attach front loader tools, yes. This is something that we might do at some point. I don't necessarily like it. We're going to leave create wood chips on. And yes, interactive control it's installed and activated, but it's not in the game. So I have a reason for that. Additional settings. We don't need to touch this right now, so that's fine. Better contracts. Let's go look over here. We want to say we can have at least 10 contracts. We definitely always want to have these 3 items at their lowest. Hide inactive contracts. Let's, for now, not do that. Everything else is cool. We're going to activate this and make it 10 and 5%, and then not touch anything else there. Let's go save our game. And welcome to Kinlag. Let's check out what we got going on here. So we currently have a car, which we're at. We've got a JCB Fast Track. We've got a New Holland T820, 8020. We do have some front loader tools. We've got a Bunning 19.3 thousand literage square meter, I guess is what you want to call it. So we got a Power Harrow. Nice. We've got a cultivator, it says. How wide is that? 3 meters. The Power Harrow is also 3 meters. We have a cedar that's 3 meters. We're starting with the Massey Ferguson. We've got the trailer for it. We've got the header for it. We have a mower, a Samus, I guess. We have a forage wagon, and we have a weight. We got 2 weights. Okay. So let's see, we've got $100,000. Let's look and see. That's a good deal right there. This guy is 163 horsepower. To upgrade him to 180 would be another $6,000. These are really, really good. So, that's not the right one though. Just looking at some of these though, just to see, this would be something I would enjoy playing with. So, we've got about a month to decide on some of this. A 265, but he wouldn't be good enough really for that price, I think. Okay. 270, and he's a lot cheaper. Let's see. Oh, okay, 40,000. So 68,000, and this guy would be okay. So he's 71,000. No, he's not. He would be 132,000. So we would have to go with this guy. This is a salter for the road. Okay. Field service pickup. I don't want him. A Kloss goes up to 180 horsepower. Don't really want him. Ooh, Stiegler Quad Track, 600 horsepower. Let's see here. He could 600 horsepower for $42,590. That right there would definitely be worth it. Okay. Front weight. Okay, a beacon light I don't care about right now. I guess it'd be fine. A monitor. I think we hit all. Okay, quick hitch, yes. Quick hitch is something different, but if I'm not mistaken, he's got a PTO. He doesn't have the regular 3-point unless you do this. So this is probably not going to be something that will pull really high. Show the decal. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Whatever color he is, and we'll come back and look at him later. Just remind me that we have him. That is something we'll definitely probably go for. This guy goes up to 135. Okay. Just looking to see because there might be. Oh, we got a cow, y'all. So we might like to grab this trailer. I don't know. Probably. Okay. I want to try to keep my prices down right now, but we could start with this guy for sure and have him. I need to know what we should be doing though, and y'all need to tell me what we should be doing. This thing right here is not the good one, so no. This one is not that great, but I mean, both of them are fine if we need one to get started with. Okay, we've got the other thing. So, first things first is we've got a car, and that car is not going to be what we need. So, we need to go find us a truck and trade that car in and see if we can basically what we can do with that. I'd also like to upgrade the New Holland to maximum. There's a trailer right there. Definitely going to go for that right now. Definitely going for that since we've got it. The wheel brand, I don't care to be honest. I'd rather have that or even that's fine. I love that one there. Go for standard 2 wide tires or standard 1 wide. No brands. Rear light we want to have as design 1. Triangle spines. Standard. Let's pick some colors, y'all. All right, what colors do we need? If y'all want to pick a random color, that would be fine. Oh. All right. So whatever I clicked on. Yellow. What the heck is that? Chrome toothpaste. I can't have it looking that ugly. Come on. Y'all got to pick some colors. What color would that actually be? They might actually be one of the black colors. So that or that, I'll go with that. And the design is fine on it. The color, oh, this here, let's go ahead and make that black as well. And no. Tarp blue, shed blue, tarp blue, whatever. That looks fine to me. So whatever it's got for us. If y'all want us to change one of these up, you got to let me know what we're going to do it is, and we'll do it. You just tell me the colors. That's how. I'm done with this guy, though. Okay. That's a definite buy for us. Anytime we see one of those guys that cheap on sale, that is a definite buy. This. Okay. So if we get a skid steer or a front loader, then we could use that, and that would be great. Now there's a better harvester, but we can't afford that. You know, I was thinking, hey, I have $1 million, but no, I don't. I only have a little bit. So how much was that other one? 60,000. We might just hold off on him then. How much is that guy? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, 62,000. Where's the other one at? He is 40,000. I like to go through and pick something that's going to be a good one. You late now? This right here will be a good one, I guess. I don't know. We'll pick another one later. Okay, so he's 36,000. He'll I can upgrade him later though. We'll pick another one when we get something else. Okay. I could probably use that. I don't know. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that's a must buy. That right there. Okay. That's not what I thought it was. I do think that we might buy that eventually and put it on the front loader. it would definitely be worth it. We've got one kind of like that. Now, that right there, if we get the chance, we'll have to buy that if we do anything around here. We got a little Ford, go up to 102 horsepower. I don't really want him right now. I don't know what kind of trailers we got, really. We might need a Bell trailer or something, but... All right, we've got us a car here. I think this is the Kenlag car. Yeah, and it's got a hitch. So it can pull a trailer. This is our tractor. Sorry, I did not know we didn't have that on. So this guy is setting at 281 horsepower. Let's see how much he would cost to upgrade. 359. It would be $20,000. That would be worth it. But I think it's Midas. No? What is it? It's not an Akin. What? Now, wait a minute. This don't make any sense at all. I know for an absolute fact that on my other save, this tractor 100% has treads. Where are the treads? I bought this specific tractor with treads. That is wild. I thought it was Midas. Okay, I thought that tractor had treads. Okay. So in here we've got our cedar. We'll have to just fill that up, I guess. Looks like we've got some sort of workshop down here. Well, hello, Walter. We got a house. We got us an office. Okay, we can change clothes here. Whatever that is, it won't open. It's the pantry. Okay, our bedroom. Our bathroom. You can't even get past the door. Bad design. Another bedroom with an office. That's Walter's room. Okay, that's not spooky at all, y'all. We're playing video games in the attic. Okay. Y'all stay out of my house. Over here we've got a harvester. Over here we got a harvester. We've got our thing here. So okay. All right. Mama, what you cooking me for dinner? I need some dinner. I'm hungry now. Over here, I don't know what this is. This is just a hall, I guess. A shed. Oh, bring it to me. Come on now. Is this actually... No, this is just clutter. This must be Walter's. Yeah, Janice is hollering, go get me this, go get me that, and the car still got ice under it. Alright, we got another shed right here. This could be for a harvester or something. I don't know what the heck we'd do with this. Might as well open it. Alright, let's go into build mode and see what some of this stuff is. This is just a shed. It is located right here. It's a garage to store your vehicles and tools. This is the covered bunker silo. Okay, that's a bunker silo. Alright. This is a bunk hall, but it's not something you can put down. So this is a shed. This is a small vehicle shed. This is the farmhouse from Ken Lag with a small garage. Okay. This is the small shed. I don't care for that. This is a sheep barn. Okay. Can have up to 32 sheep in it. And it looks like we actually have cows. We got Highland cows. So we have a cow pasture. It does not say we can sell that. So you must have to sell the cattle first. Okay, here we go. This is something I was looking for, and I didn't know where it was at. It's over by the sheep barn. Small vehicle shed. All of this stuff is nasty looking. We're going to have to clean this mess up. There's a house there. There's a house there. Little shed there. Same shed that our harvester's in, I think. Okay. Wow, this place is big. Look how big this map is. Can you... Yeah, you can go over here, but... Dude, this place is big. Little township. And then back here. Okay. So. Where'd he at? Hey, Walter, you got any jobs for us, man?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Here's what you can help your fellow farmers with if you like.
Okay. Not going in there. Okay, we're going to first. Let's look here. There is a sheep barn. There is a cow pasture. It does belong to us. They have no food, and our sheep barn has grass in it. It says. I'm not sure. If that's, I guess that don't matter. We need to get them some food fast. So we need to go down here. There's deadwood contracts. There are fertilizing contracts. There's a harvesting contract. This is canola. This is oat. So we can make some money off of these a little bit. There's a mowing contract, and we have a mower. I'm going to go ahead and go back in here and set these contracts to 2 instead of just 1. Because if we have it at just 1 or 1.5, it goes so slow. So we're going to set it to 2, and anything we do after the initial contracts, we'll get a little bit more money for. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it. We just have fun that way. So this says we have hay. We also have seed. It says that we have 1,000 liters of seed, 42,000 liters of hay. We're going to go find our hay right quick. I don't think it tells us anymore. There was something that told us where you could get it at, but like where it was at, located, but I don't know where it's at. So we'll have to see. Now, 3 is something that we can take. I think that we'll go ahead and take that particular contract. And there's a rock removal contract. That's awesome. For $4,000, that is something that we can do. So let's go ahead and take that. Now there's these others. I don't have the stuff to do these yet. The wood transport, the dead woods. Now we could do some dead woods probably, but we got to see how it goes. Like 10 dead woods for 10 dead woods for $2,000. That's ridiculous. This one's 9,000. This one's 7,000. What we will do is the ones that we don't want, we'll accept and clear out. So we will do that right quick with that one. That one. Now I'm not doing dead woods for people and it not working for me. So we're going to do that. We're going to come in here and actually cancel these particular ones. Okay. And then space to collect. And that will reset those out. So we don't have to worry about those now. The deliveries, I don't mind delivering these if we can get something. We might not get something in time, so we'll have to see how it goes. But there should be a mower around somewhere. we're also going to have to, we're going to trade in our car and either trade in the car or get the other thing, I guess, and see how that goes. I think it was around here. But we need to get some money, so we should be able to collect the grass as well, and we might do that. So we're going to take this with us. I don't know. How you doing, Nameless? It's been a while since I've been on here. Been since the 25th. Blah. Why are you blah? What's wrong? Okay, so our field we're going to is number 3. I hear you. Believe it or not, I'm actually kind of tired of it myself. I enjoyed it to start with, but I am kind of tired of it myself. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, what the? They drive on the wrong side of the frickin' road here, y'all. I don't understand why I can no longer unfold stuff. Okay. Sounds like an old dog gnawing on a bone. Nameless, we might buy some equipment and you have to pick colors for us, okay? You and Mama got to pick colors. Anybody else here has to pick colors. Whoa! How in the world did that happen? It was on the other one. Might need to go get us a cheap windrower. Miss Tabby, how you doing? Our wagon is almost full. It'll automatically cut off, I think. It's at 100%. It's automatically off. So we should now be, yeah, we're dropping stuff here. That's not good. I'm doing all right. I'm actually hot for the first time in a week, too. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday, y'all? It's Wednesday. Oh my God, I didn't even know what day it was. I wish that my aunt cooks on Wednesday. Mama, did you not go either? My aunt cooks on Wednesday, but she's having stuff tonight that I can't eat, so I don't see a point in you not going to eat tonight. Did anybody go eat tonight? Really? Because she told us she was having chicken pie. And, you know, I can't eat the chicken pie because it's so much breading in it. I can eat like 2 bites of it and it sends my sugar way too high. All right. Okay, we're gonna do something right quick. We're gonna grab this. Okay. We don't need to do the headland, so just work it up and down. And then do that. We're gonna go grab this guy. Maybe she decided not to. So yeah, y'all, this tractor's really good, but honestly, I'm confused on this tractor. It's supposed to have tank treads, and it did have tank treads. When I went through it and tried to, and looked at, you know, it might have been the T7. Oh, come on. I swear, that woman, if she thinks that I'm doing anything, she's going to... I gotta go right now. It's like clockwork. As soon as I start to do something, she's got to go. Right then. So I have to hydrate, and then I'll have to go take her to the bathroom. She's already hurt my back twice today. All right, let's get this off the field for now. And I think we'll just try to sell it. I don't know where we'll sell it at, but I'm going to pause the game. Well, no, I'm going to just pull him out here. and then I will let him continue to mow while I go take her to the restroom. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I got to get that hydrate first, okay? All right, I'm going to stop him. And he's doing his thing. I got some bottled water. Thank you very much. I'll be back in just a minute, y'all. Okay. Sorry. I swear, it's like clockwork. As soon as I start to do something, she's calling me to come hand her something or anything. She thinks that she's fooling people because she wants people to think she can't move by herself, she can't get up, she can't walk. So I let her walk on her own just then. She didn't realize it, but she's walking completely fine by herself. All right, let's get back over here. Let's check where grass can go. Grass. Let's see here. And we're just going to use it as grass. It looks like this place right here. Check feet. All right. If there's one person that can get on my nerves, it's her. I mean, instantaneously. And I hate that. I hate that she gets on my nerves so easily. You know, you don't want to be mean. You don't want to be hateful towards anybody or feel like you just can't stand somebody to speak to you. But everybody in my family has got to where they're so sick and tired of the way that she acts. And it's all a bunch of put on. And then she'll take her medicine that she has to take. And when she takes that medicine, she'll say, "I told you not to give me this medicine." But, you know, she has to take that medicine. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's got to take that medicine. That's not the right field. I'm going to have to turn off traffic because I can't drive on the wrong side of the road. I just physically can't do it. My brain hurts trying to do that mess. Hey, I can drive through the hedges. You're kidding, you can drive through the hedges? And my mama can tell y'all too how she is, and it upsets me bad the way she makes me feel, to be honest. She hurts my back so bad, and she don't care. She wants me to pick her up. And I'm sorry to complain so much. I'm fed up with the way that she does me, you know, and grab that. She'll go up to my aunt's and she'll get up on her own. Now my aunt will stand there with her, but she'll get up for her. She'll do all this stuff for her. Oh no, if she's at home, I have to pick her up. I don't understand it. I mean, she lets go and just lets go and falls. Like dead weight on me when I'm trying to pick her up so that it'll hurt me, I think. I don't know why she wants to hurt me, but she does it. She knows that she can't grab my wrist, and every single time she gets up, she grabs my wrist and squeezes. I'm going to stop picking her ass up because she cannot stop hurting me. I'm in enough pain every day as it is, and don't need that too to add to it, you know. Let's talk about the game instead. What kind of truck are we going to get? Gotta have a pickup truck. Y'all want the C750 or 7500, or do you want the Silverado 3500? Didn't see one on sale, so we'll have to look and see if there's a used one or if there's just new or what. If we're going for just new, most likely it should be the C7500. $2,493. try to do 2 rows at one time. We're going to just to go up the middle of 2 rows, and we'll skip 2 rows, I guess, and then do it that way. And that way we should be able to do a little bit more. I thought he was done. I'm going to say we've got at least 2 to 3 more trips with this thing. Right. That will be about $7,500 total. Now, if we can't get to these contracts, we're not going to worry about it. If we don't have the stuff to do them, we're not going to worry about it. What is he doing? That one thing was 26%. We are in trouble. I like that mod that lets you collect stuff. And in real life, you wouldn't do that. That's the farmers. And I don't think that a farmer is going to give you an allowance of something unless that was part of your deal. But you never know. I mean, they might say, hey, I'll plant it and grow it, and you harvest it, and you take a fourth of it, I'll take 3/4, something like that. Then on top of that, you wouldn't be getting paid to do that work probably. You'd be paid with the grass itself. Hey, Miss Dalton, thank you. Tonight, we're only going to be on like 2 to 2.5 hours right now. I got to go get some food. I'm really hungry. I'm really tired. I don't want to go anywhere, but I kind of want to get me a burger. think this is the first time ever I've played this with no kind of cinematic or roleplay expectations for the first little bit of it. You know? Just straight gameplay. Just get her done. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere though. There's still ice under my car, and I don't want to chance it. To be honest with y'all, I don't want to chance it. She's mad at me already because I won't go out anywhere, but I don't want to drive on top of ice. I am not an ice driver. I was heading home from work one time, and it started snowing, and I got to the middle of town, and I started to turn to come home, and everybody was spinning out there, and I did too, and I mean going slow, and I have no clue if it was like ice on the ground there or what. I think it was black ice, but it had started snowing really hard, and I was like, nope, no more. Never again, never again. We are going to do whatever it takes to maximize profits. So if that means stealing grass, there we go. Most of the time I won't do something like that, but now if we've got some cows that I need to feed. What I should have done was buy a tedder and come over here and make hay, but it costs more to do that than it's worth to start with if that's the first job. So I'm gonna go put this in their feed. right. Thought I done took my fence out. Alrighty, let's go home. Bring the other one home. Then we got to take our car and trade it since it's not got an opening. Can we just go around this way? Right. So far, I am not impressed with Ken Lag. I don't like the European maps nearly as much. I'm just too American for this. I don't know about y'all, but I am just too American for this mess. I like driving on the proper side of the darn road. Darn road in the middle of my farm. Is this a driveway or? It has to be a driveway. If I see somebody coming up through here, I'm gonna be mad. Walter standing. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I could have swore that was for Katie. Oops. Now 31. I'm not doing all that again. Oh my God. I don't feel like doing that right now. So, wow. Look at all the harvesting jobs we've got now. I can't do it all unless we pause time. I feel like I have to do it all, but it burns me out on the map to do that. Hey, those bales you can actually... What are you doing out here? You're not supposed to be out here, baby. I don't know why, but it's kind of laggy. I might have too many mods installed. I may have hit my mod limit at like 2,000 some mods. All right, let's take a look right quick. Does he have a truck? Does he have a tractor that would be better than what we've got there? Because it's 150 horsepower. They're just not all that great, though. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They are really good tractors, but it's not the best. Okay, $985. I'll take that for my babies. I gotta go pick all that stuff up. There's a bale trailer for 10,000. That's silage. I think we're going to buy this eventually, but it would be, yeah. Okay, so 42,000. I just don't think it will do enough. And it doesn't matter about the monitors, but the quick hitch does matter. We'd have that, so 45,000 for that thing. You know what? We have a way to do this. So I know that that's something I'd like to have. There's a problem. This place is really small. So do we need something that's that large in a place like this? I'm just looking for a truck. Oh, man. All right, we got about an hour left probably at the most. We got a low loader, but I don't know that we actually could even use a low loader here. We do have another trailer here that would be a good one. We got that other one cheaper though. It would be nice to have a one of these guys eventually. I don't like this particular one, and I'll show you why. This guy right here has got this weird thing on the top, and you can't see really good. So I don't like him very much. I will let y'all help me decide on stuff though. Silver. Okay, that right there would be okay if we went and got a Silverado. That's for the Lizard though. I don't think that it will fit on the Chevy one. I don't know. Now we could buy this, but I happen to know that this messed up Frankenmuth for some reason. I don't know why, but this particular truck really messed up Frankenmuth. I had to sell it to get my map to stop doing like that. Now here is a utility trailer for $2,000. That's something we could do. We could definitely put stuff on there. We are allowed to lift bales and stuff like that, but not cars and stuff unless we just have to. Come on. Dude, we didn't have a well, we've got a front loader, so how much is that? Okay. Hey, that would be a nice thing to have. A windrower. That's too big though. That right there is only 6,000. That one is 182. That's the one I want. 143. That's not a bad tractor. I've tested it. It's not bad. This is a 6M. Wouldn't be that bad or that good, I guess. Okay, no trucks, but there is a silver bed. So let's go look at the trucks. Hold on, let's look in here again. We did not have any kind of small things, so, or like a telehandler or anything like that. This thing I could get about probably 60,000 for. There's usually, I'm going to say 10,000 more for it, so probably around 60,000. So if we look at that, we could sell that and get a truck, but that truck is not a good truck, unfortunately. That's not the one that we own. Really? It's that one. And wow, if this says that this is only a $24,000 car, but we can get 50-some thousand dollars for it. We got to go sell that thing. This is a good truck right here. 29,000 for the thing there. This is a really good truck. We've not tried this guy, but I'm not a Dodge guy. I'm a Ford guy, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't like this mod for a reason. And it kind of makes me mad. So that thing's 27,000. Engine. Doesn't show. Okay, so still 27,000. Truck bed normal. Front grill. Hey, he ain't got no trailer hitch. I might actually have to go with camo. Yes. No. Okay. So right now we're looking at about 30,000. So it'd be about 30,000. I don't like that. If we're going to spend that much money, we might as well get the one we actually like. So, now there's one problem with this, and that is the thing in there. I don't like that, like the headrest. But we don't have to have the extra. So, wheel brand, I would prefer maybe Michelin 2. I like that. Can we get wide? Ooh, Michelin 3 is better. Ooh, 4 is even better, baby. Woo, I like that now. Dualies. Are we going back to 4? All right, what color? Mama has said light blue already for whatever we were doing, so I like rim 3. The front plus headlight, front 2. I kind of like front 1. We'll do the headlights on it. The bumper. Oh, now I like that, but I don't think it actually has functionality. We'll do that though. Fender Model 2 suspension. Do high or low. I'm fine with low. Step, absolutely need a step. Windows, we'll go with regular single round model. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Extra headlight. Oh yeah, we're not going to do that. Interior color can be black, or brown, or gray. Black, brown, or gray. I kind of like the brown. The gray don't look too bad either. We'll go with brown. If I'm not mistaken, the center console, if we change it to Model 2, it looks better. Axle width, let's go with axle width 2. Gasoline and attachers, long chassis. I think it's regular. If we have to do long, I can just come back and upgrade it. The main color, the rim color is fine. It'd be 31,975. right. Now for the next one, we have to keep the same things. So, 10 years. We put down 1,500 and we pay 322 a month, or we can pay 1,500 and pay $150 a month. I think we'll put down the 15 on it since we made quite a bit of money. So there we go. We got that. Let's go and I think it was a short normal body. I'm not sure. We're gonna go find it and buy it. And then I'm gonna try to get one more thing at least. I don't want to go completely overboard, but I do want one more thing at least. There was a trailer in here that I wouldn't mind having. This guy is going to, he's a little too long right now. These are not bad. I wanted that guy, but I think he's too large for this area. There was a shorter thing in here. Did I go past it? Hold on. Silage. I don't think we want that. There it is. Short normal body. All right. Fender Model 2. Okay. Stickers Model 1. Right. No. Okay. Roll bar? No. A box? No. A top hitch. I think that even with that in there, that it would be fine. To still put stuff in here. I don't think it'll do anything. So we'll take it out if we need to. Standard hitch and then adjustable hitch. We want the adjustable hitch. The main color, we're going to go back that. Of course, we're going for our carbon fiber on everything. I think that's the right one. I don't know. Anyway, I've not used a gooseneck, but we can just add that if we want one later. I don't think there's a big deal about it. So it'll be $25.99 and that's fine. If we got stickers, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Do we want a box? Let's look at it and just see what they look like. So the box is silver. Let's look at chrome. Chrome looks a little bit better. Let's look here. Oh yeah, baby. Let's just go ahead and turn that back off though. Let's just do the hire purchase with that again, and we're trying to do a decent thing with it. Okay. So I think that we can upgrade that other one by doing hire purchase, so we'll do that. But now there was this truck. I don't trust this truck not to mess up. There's this here as well. This was the other thing I thought I might like to get, so I think what we'll do though is just do that. Everything else about it's fine. The rim color, if you go with the Vulture blue, no. Okay. Vulture white? Okay, go with Vulture white. That takes $1,000 off of it. So, should we buy this one or get the larger one? We only need probably need it for just a little bit. And if we need the larger one later, I guess we could do that. You can't really put a tractor on it. It just won't work. So I think maybe just get that one. And then that way we've got an extra way to carry some bales if we need to. Now, if bales can't be picked up, I guess we would need something like that. I don't know. Do y'all have any other ideas of anything that we need? Skoda. Again, if y'all have not seen it, we've got the Dark Forest Season 2 coming out twice a week. We've also got the brand new follow-up to Witness Protection that is already coming out, and there's 46 episodes of it already recorded. I think something like that, right at 50 episodes, somewhere in there. It is the follow-up to Witness Protection. It is right now planned to be the end of the Farmer arc, and it is called Between Freedom and Midnight. It's coming out once a week on Mondays, I think. The first episode has come out. So feel free to go and check those out and watch every single minute of it at least like 100 times. And at that point, go ahead and like and subscribe and watch it again. We can get $58,000 for it. It is gone, baby. going to have to come up here with... Oh, yeah, I got my baby back. This is my favorite truck in the game. If the headrest weren't there, it would be so much better, though. Come on. It's not going to auto load. Darn it. It's just a bale of hay anyway. I can pick up a bale of hay, y'all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, nah. Oh my gosh, come on. I got the pick-em-ups really bad. I'm trying not to, but oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm going to spend the money to repaint that so it looks like new. And is that... It does not need a thing, so that's fine. Okay, y'all. We've got our blue truck. That thing does not like my trailer hitch. That might have been a bad idea to buy that. Oh my goodness. It's 4:32. I'm going to leave at 5. goodness. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, man. We clipped, but there we go. All right. New truck. Hmm. Sorry, I can't stop. Well, I'm not sure about that. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the new one. So it's this one. I didn't realize that. This is what I thought we had. So let me show you. I told you. T8 with wheel tracks, smart tracks. So I was right. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I want right there. Oh my gosh. Shoot, I wish I'd stopped. And then this one is actually better than the other one. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was a different tractor. It's a lot cheaper too. Okay. So the tractor I have that I like is actually a different tractor. I got you. So we got 20 minutes, y'all. I cannot stop. All right, we need a truck. Now we can either go with auto load. This was the C7 500. I love this truck. It cannot do what I want though. We can go with auto load, or we could go with one of these, but I would go with the Man instead of the Volvo. That one is going to be like 227. This one is 87, but it does not have the thing on the back. I must have went past the other one. Yeah, it's 65. That's my favorite one. Now, all right. This is the other Volvo, or the Riedler Volvo. But there, the Man. It's the Man. This is a really good truck, and it's got room. If you look at this, it's over 6.5 meters for the space of that. If we look at this one up here, this is only 5.7, so it's not as long. Going back down to the very bottom, this one is also 5.7. So if you want to do 6-meter logs, you can't do the Volvo. That's why the Man is better, and it's cheaper as well. So, do we buy a log truck with a crane? Do we buy a log truck with auto load? All right, y'all got 2 minutes. Go ahead and start voting now. Now, it will change to auto load later for sure. We will have some auto load. Even if we do the crane, we can still do auto load, but we'll do more of the crane. And it just, whatever y'all decide, depends on which truck we're going to try to get. This here has got the Palfinger on the back, and I had somebody tell me it's Palfinger. It's not Palfinger. If you go to their website, it says on there, or somewhere it says it is called Palfinger. So and they're all over here. The Powfinger that go on the back, like the I'll show you what I'm talking about. It'll save, but hold on, we'll figure that out. The forklift right there, those are on the back of a lot of trucks around here, over like at Home Depot and stuff. So all right, well, it looks like we're going to be buying the man, so let's go ahead and get down there. This is our new truck. Okay, colors. What colors are we going to be today? A beacon light. Of course, we need both beacon lights. Window tinting. Nah. Now, we've got all the different colors with this. We can go blue Landini if y'all want, like the other truck. Is that what y'all would want? Would y'all want to change it to... We've got blue steel. You say dark blue. I don't like that. That's too dark. Electric blue metallic. Ford blue matte. So, okay. Let's go between electric blue metallic. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm happy with the reflector. Let's go with this in metallic. Okay, and then the rim color. What color should the rims be? Let's go with, we can do black or we can do blue steel. Ooh, that looks good, baby. We could do metal teal or petrol, which is basically metal teal, a little bit different. I like the petrol. Let's do petrol. Yeah. Yeah, cornflakes. Put some ketchup on it. My brother Don is out there somewhere and laughing if he heard me say that. So we can do it for 9,000 down. It'll be 1,800 a month. That'll be fine. Let's see if we can get that down a little bit more. You know what? We can do that right there. So that'll do nicely. And now I just got to go over there with the tractor right quick. I don't think we're going to upgrade this guy. In fact, I want to see how much he would be if we sold him. 104,000. I want to look and see how much it would cost or how much it would be to sell some stuff, because some of this stuff I know I don't want. Like, this guy's great though. But some of this stuff, like this right here, we won't need. Now this can be done with a car. Oh, wow. How much is this thing? 29,000. We could. I do have one more thing I want to get, and that is, I guess it would be like a telehandler or something like that, but I just thought about it, and we actually have something in here. We've got a bell, or we got a fork. We can use that fork. Down in here, we've got a cultivator. Okay. So, let's see what we can sell. This is a bunker silo. It's worth 140,000. That one is. Okay. This is it's just decoration, it says. This is a bunk hall. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. So this is a custom thing. What is a bunk hall? It's 105,000. This is just a shed for 87,000. This is a small one for 17.5. That lit up. I don't know why. This is a 245,000. We could sell that. Walter would still be there. This is 12.5. 24. That's 52. 12. 15. Okay. Are we going to sell any of this stuff? We also have this for 48. Now, this is just a shed, and it's in a place I don't care for it to be. I can put some other stuff in cheaper, but I mean, it goes with the aesthetic. What I don't know is, what the heck does a bunk hall do? Let's go check it out and see. And you know what? We can do that. Holy mess. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yep. I think we can do it. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. We can! Woo, doggies! Hot dogs, burgers. I am not comfortable going out of the house. So hot dogs, burgers. What do y'all think? I can make beans. I wish I could make some chili beans. I just don't have the stuff. Mama, is it supposed to freeze back over tonight? The heck is that? Now, we got to make some money. So this is just a silo of some sort. I think for now we'll sell that other trailer. I don't like it, for one. And it's probably really small. A really small capacity. It's 19. I mean, it looks great. I do like it, but a trailer hitch, an extension would give it 31. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep that. I do like that. All right. So what do y'all say? Do we redo the farm or do we play as it is? Oh my gosh. Hey, Dorg! Woo! Dorg, 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 the Tinker Dorg. Tell Dorg to bring me some foods. I'm hungry. Play as is. Oh, man. Okay. I want chicken. Yeah. Let's do some chicken. We'll do some chicken. Tell Dorg I'll be happy to do some chicken. I'll even cook the shit. I cook it myself. Well, bring me some chicken, please. No, it didn't. What am I staring at? All right, I got 3 minutes, y'all. back. Come on. Alright, just so y'all know, this is broken. I'm going to back it up over here because it's broken. I'm going to try to just put these back over here. I have to restart the save. Or not the save, but the map. I'll show y'all how to fix this right quick. I was going to give these to the cows, but never mind. Never mind. All right. First things first. You want to get to that, drop that whole thing. Okay? For some reason, some of the things don't like having front loaders on them now. I don't know why, but they break when you have a front loader on them. So, all right, when we return, we will take another job or 2 or 3, and we'll do some things. I will send out the mower. I'll send out the mower, and what we'll do is go ahead and I gotta get, oh crap, I gotta get into the other thing, and then we'll be ready to go. I gotta get the thing backed up. All right, let's get him backed in there. We are going to want going to want to move that, so I just... Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Oops. There we go. All right. So, how much per month can we do? Like, how much payment per month can we do, y'all think? Is 10,000 too much? Should we pay 20,000 a month as our credit limit? What should we be able to pay per month? Just want to see. That's what I thought. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. Okie dokie. Now, we've got everything. We've got the rock removal. I forgot we got rock removal. Okay, hold on. We should have went and got this. I'll have to go back with my truck. If we go over here We've got that one for $1,500. We got this guy right here for $250. We're going to buy him. And I tell you what, I should have had him delivered. I tell you what. Now, I'm going to take a hit on this. How much? 212. That's fine. I'm going to take a hit on this. And we're going to do this. We're going to have this delivered, okay? Wait a minute. 12. 212. That's 38. We're going to fix it. All right, so we're back at what we were. Okay? So right here. Now it's going to be a little bit more expensive. There he is. Right there. Yes, buy him. It might cost me $1 to have it delivered. $6, that's fine. Okay, so we've got our tool now. Walter, get to work! Get to work, old man! Lazy so-and-so. He wouldn't know work if it was a snake and bit him in the rear. Alright, now let's take the shop area off. There we go. So we can do that, especially with higher purchasing. It will do better. So anyway, thank y'all for being here. I doubt I come back tonight, but we will be coming back probably tomorrow, probably Friday, at least 2 to 4 hours a night, a day. And I'm still going to be recording a lot as well. But thank y'all so much for being here. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night.